office for just a few minutes on their way home. "How come?" said Anna. "I have to check up on Mrs. Sinclair's puppy, a black lab. I spayed her late this afternoon, and Mrs. Sinclair asked me to keep her till morning." "What's her name?" asked Anna. "I told you," replied her father with a straight face. "Mrs. Sinclair." "Dad," squealed Anna. "Come on, you know I meant the dog." "Catherine." Anna took a second to digest this. "The dog's name is Catherine?" Her father nodded. "Really? I swear it. I might have gone with something else, but then again, she's not my dog." "Is she cute?" asked Anna. Ted Palmer rolled his eyes. "Are you kidding? Have you ever seen a black lab puppy that wasn't absolutely adorable? They don't make them any other way." He paused. "The truth is that dogs actually evolved to be cute, to be irresistibly adorable and appealing to humans, the species at the top of the food chain." As a veterinarian, he had explained the theory of evolution many times to his daughters. Erin totally got it, but she wasn't sure Anna did. At least not completely. "Interesting," said Erin's mom. "Never thought about it. But I guess the first species that evolved to become man's best friend got a pretty good deal." "A great deal," said Ted Palmer. "There are almost 80 million dogs in this country, and most of them are treated like royalty. Meanwhile, wolves, which are superior to dogs in every survival characteristic there is, with the exception of their appeal to humanity, are an endangered species." "What about cats?" asked Anna. "Good point. Cats have a different friendship with humans than dogs, but they haven't done too badly either." "I think I might want to be a vet someday," said Erin out of the blue. A slow smile came over her father's affable face. "Yeah, me too," chimed in her little sister. "Sure," said her mom wryly. "No kid ever dreams of being a patent attorney." "Not true, Mom," said Erin quickly. That was my second choice." "Sure it was," said Cheryl Palmer with a grin. "Girls, you're both very young," said their dad. "If you decide to become vets, that would be great. But a lot can happen between now and then, so you should keep your minds open to other things." "Like becoming a patent attorney?" said Erin. "Now let's not get crazy," said her father, fighting to keep a straight face. Her mother threw a balled-up napkin at him, while both girls giggled. Minutes later, they had left the restaurant and were heading toward Ted Palmer's office, sure they would never need to eat again. Night had fallen, and the sky over the serene town of Medford, Oregon, was spectacular as usual. There was no industry for many miles around, and although the Oregon rains came all too often, when the sky was clear, the star field and moon were dazzling. The Palmer Pet Clinic was located in a secluded wooded area about a quarter of a mile from any other sign of civilization, along a narrow semi-paved road. Douglas fir trees and ponderosa pines surrounded the clinic and towered above it. It was a serene, tranquil setting that Ted Palmer thought pets and their owners alike would appreciate. He had decorated the inside with posters of puppies and kittens in humorous poses, and had painted each room either a light blue or mint green. They pulled around back, and as soon as her dad unlocked the door, Erin and her sister raced ahead to where they knew the black lab would be. Past two exam rooms, through an inner door, and inside a large room that was a combination pharmacy and recovery area. The cage of interest was on top of a long table in the middle of the room. Anna reached the crate the dog was in first. She let out a blood-curdling scream. A scream unlike anything Erin had ever heard come from her sister. A primal scream, as loud and shrill as only a girl of 8 could produce. The puppy had been butchered, mutilated. Erin saw the dog only seconds after her sister and thought her heart would explode. She fought to take a breath and comprehend what she was seeing.